Fellas, I got it!
Shh, Stevie. Can't you see that we're brainstorming for the show here? Come
Dude,
on.
this is about the show. I got some VIALIS, the Steve Vai male enhancement formula. She patented pendant.
You're saying guitar innovator Steve Vai has erectile dysfunction?
No. He's got lower back problems, but he goes to a Chinese herbalist, and one of the side effects is a monster boner.
Monster boner? Let me see that thing. This looks just like an aspirin.
Oh, that ain't no aspirin, man. That shit will boogie woogie on you. You'll get a Bible boner.
What's a Bible boner?
40 days and 40 nights.
Ooh, come to me, Sodom and Gomorrah. Oh, wait. We've got the promo to shoot. I can't boner up right now. Eric, get up. We got the promo shoot. Oh, he's sleeping. He's bursting with creativity right now. Ugh. That's creativity manifestation.
Come on, we gotta go.
Okay. Eric, get up. Stop creating. Okay. Ugh, I can't take this. Eric!
Oh, what the f***'s the matter with you, Bird?
Come on, we got a promo to shoot.
Yeah. Headaches.
Headaches. Take an aspirin. Let's go.
Looks like an aspirin.
This is Stevie Solis, and welcome to Arbor Live. Tonight we have the original neo-soul, ska, punk, funk rockers from Los Angeles, California, Fishbone, along with the alternative art rock blend of throat singing and beats from Tanya Tagaq. Simeon Ross will also rock the stage, along with 4 fresh new young bloods right off the Six Nations Reservation making their television debut. They are the Breaking Wind. So buckle down, sit up, and let's do this thing called Arbor Live.
Let them hoes fight, them hoes they did fought. A flew flop out when she knocked that out. A left right and a hook and a big booty shook. And we all bet our dollars and everybody screamed and hollered. Let them hoes fight. Let them hoes fight. We screamed it all night. Let them hoes fight. From this
we go. Sell the action pants. Sell the sex. Give it to me. And action, Stevie, go.
Steelbird, what am I doing? Why do I gotta wear these hip-hop pants?
Stevie, they're not hip-hop pants. Those are action rock pants, baby.
I don't dig this. I can't feel sexy in these. I look like the Brat.
What do you mean? Those are sexy. Those are action rock sexy pants. Feel that material. That's sexy, man.
You
That's
look like
exactly-
Sporty Spice.
Stevie.
This sucks.
It does more than suck. Listen, yesterday's hip-hop pants are tomorrow's action rock pants. That's the statement we're making here, and that's what they're paying us for at Arbor Live.
Yep.
You want to look at it another way? See that Rolex on your hand? Action Pants is paying for it.
Let's rock this bad boy then.
Let's get action. Go. Give me the
I'm
action.
gonna put the X in sex. You ready for this?
Give me the sex, baby.
Check this
That's
out.
it. Rock and roll. That's
Check
it.
that out. You want some of that?
Give me a little butt.
Want
Give me
some
a
of
little
that?
butt.
Some of
Cue
that?
the fan, Eric. Cue the fan.
Fan on.
Yeah, fan on. Fan's on. Yeah. Yeah, fan on that ass. A little more fan, Eric. That's it. Get the fan on.
Eric, what's wrong with
Oh,
you?
now what? What, Stevie? What could possibly take you away from rocking? What is your problem, you prima donna?
Take a look.
Holy mother of Mount St. Erection! What the heck is that, Eric?
Stevie, I'm sorry, it's not you. It's just every time this fan comes on, up she goes.
Must be the action pants.
Nothing on me.
Oh no.
I'm fine.
The nearest I can explain it is every time the wind hits my package, it feels like the soft papillae of a hot buffalo tongue tenderly working its way up to the happy hunting grounds at the very peak of my crank.
Well, that explains it.
Okay. All right, let's get back to the commercial.
Let's rock. Let's do this. Come on.
Rock and roll.
Whoa,
Little bit of
Eric.
Now what?
I feel lightheaded.
Oh, hey, can we get this guy an aspirin in here?
No. I took one already.
What do you mean you took one already?
You left one on the coffee table for me, remember?
The orange pill?
Yes.
The VIALIS.
The what?
We better call Vi before he dies. Stevie, get him on speed dial.
Hey, this is Stevie Solis on Arbor Live, and we're hanging out with The Junction. What's up, dudes?
How's it going, man?
Why don't you give everybody your name?
All right, my name is Brent Jackson. I play guitar and I sing as well.
Matt Jameson, I'm playing bass.
Did you guys study a lot of indie music? Were you even into older indie music, like, even Lou Reed?
For sure, like, I love the Velvet Underground for sure, but I don't think it's an influence for our band, though. I mean, I don't think that I listen to Velvet Underground or Lou Reed and write songs because of it. I just like it. You know, there's some music that I take from and other music I just really dig, you know?
To me, the sound of a band, whether it's a metal band, a rock band, an indie band, it's something to do with the guitar tone. I think the guitar tone is what dictates the sound of the band. Like, do you focus on that?
For sure. I think, well, I guess when I first started, I just played clean all the time. I didn't even play with a tube amp. And then basically as we went along, I just started caring more about tones and gear and whatnot, and I just like a Vox, like I play through a Vox, and just love that kind of classic sound, you know, like kind of sounds nice and warm, you know?
Hey, this is Stevie Solis, and I am sitting with the lovely Tanya Tagaq. Hello, Tanya. How are you?
Hi, fantastic.
You look incredible tonight.
You too.
You know, I want to...
Boom! Hey, Tanya, can you put that boom out? Thank you.
Sorry, Tanya. We'll get that right. Guys, can you guys sort that out?
Yep.
Okay.
Eric, keep the boom back.
What?
Keep the boom back out of frame. That's
I am.
good. Okay. All right.
Let's start again.
Yep. Go ahead.
Hey, this is Stevie Solis, and welcome back to Arbor Live. I am sitting with the lovely, talented Tanya Tagaq. You know, you're one of my favorite artists.
I've heard you say that to so many people.
I tell them you're my favorite artist?
No.
Oh, do I say that to all of them?
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom,
God.
Tanya,
Hey, guys,
boom out.
come on.
Thanks. Okay.
All right.
Keep going.
Sorry, Tanya.
Sorry.
Do you live on the North Pole. That's what I've heard.
I live about 300 miles from the magnetic North Pole.
Are the penguins on the magnetic North Pole?
No, no, no.
Hey, boner in Sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Tanya. Tanya, it's not his fault. It's not his fault. He took this Steve VIALIS pill, and it's a 40-hour boner pill. He's really embarrassed. Don't laugh at him. He can't help it. This has been a problem for the last 3 days. It's not his fault. It's windy outside. You gotta get him off the VIALIS, dude. Tell him a little bit about what throat singing is, so when they see your performance, they'll kind of understand what it is you're doing.
Well, throat singing, Inuit throat singing is traditionally done with 2 women, and it's face-to-face, and it's a game, kind of like fitting the sounds in like this, right? And it can be quite regimented, and it's quite difficult, and whoever laughs first loses. And I was really aching for my home, and I'd never had anyone to teach me how to do it, so I'd just be listening to these tapes of it and trying to do it on my own.
Some of the sounds could be quite disturbing. You know, you can't believe like that deep sounds like it could be a wild animal coming out of this petite little woman, and then these high sounds mixed with low sounds. Some of it can be quite disturbing if you've never seen it, because you look a bit possessed, right?
I am a bit possessed.
Yeah, and so how do you find yourself in the camps of people like Bjork and working with such global artists like that when you come from a small place in Canada?
It was all just complete fluke. Like, they got a hold of me. Kronos Quartet got a hold of me. Bjork got a hold of me. And it just happened that way. And without either of those people, obviously, I wouldn't be where I am right now, so I'm deeply grateful.
You're about ready. You're going to perform this year at Carnegie Hall.
Yeah.
On your tour rider, you have regular rock star stuff, you know, bottled water, sandwich meat. Do you have seal blubber on it?
Can I ask for you on my rider?
Yeah. Well, I want everyone to check you out. You are fascinating, and you're truly unique.
Thank you.
And incredibly intelligent.
And you're you.
I'm covered with stuff from my scarf.
You're you, and you're amazing too.
Ooh, I like that. All right. This is Tanya Tagaq.
Bye.
Don't
Hey, this is Stevie Solis on Arbor Live, and I have a band here. They're quite young. They're making their... Is somebody popping their gum? See, they're quite young. They come from a Indian reservation near Toronto called Six Nations, and they've been making a lot of headway, and we thought, you know what? We need to take some of these young, inspiring kids and put them on television here. So this is sort of a rare thing for us. I want to introduce The Breaking Wind.
I'm Ryan Johnson, and I'm 17 years old.
I'm Ryan Mikaloff, and I'm 14.
Marty Isaacs, 17.
Now, how do a group of kids end up getting your song on ESPN across the United States?
I went to the inauguration of Barack Obama in Washington, D.C., and we met a guy there named Tim Horgan, and he works for ESPN. He does all the different segments there. And we showed him our album, and he really liked one of our songs, which was Dear Mr. Murphy. He decided he'd use it sometime in one of the Saturday Night Footballs on ABC, ESPN.
Were you really popular at school the next day? Were all the kids like thinking you were super cool?
Well, we made an announcement on the PA there, and then so yeah, we got a lot of attention.
When they made the announcement at school, the principal tried to get us to stand up, and then, of course, I didn't stand up. I'm too cool for that. But everybody in my class clapped for me and said they're proud of me. They said, remember me when you're famous.
So do you plan on having a career in music? Is this a big thing you want to do for the rest of your life?
Yeah, I plan to keep going on with it, learn more, get better at my instrument. So.
Getting better at your instrument is a good concept. A lot of people don't do that these days. I got one last thing I want to talk about. The band's called The Breaking Wind, and I had this memo from their manager, and it was stated at... I know we've had Motley Crue on our show. We've had the Velvet Revolver. We've had Joe Satriani. We've had a lot of superstars on our show. Nobody has ever sent me a list of things I could ask about, things I couldn't ask about. We would like you to talk to them about this, about that. So you guys came in with a pretty professional setup. Their do's and don'ts. They had to have caviar in their dressing room. They wanted to wash their hair with Evian water, not just regular tap water. Some pretty big rock star demands. But when you get a name like The Breaking Wind, and you have a list to say, obviously you don't want to tell a fart joke, how did you come up with this name then? Tell me about this.
We were looking for a name for a really long time, actually. We were having trouble choosing a proper name that we all liked and could stick with. After one gig, we decided to just sit down and watch a movie, and we watched The Producers, and in his office in that movie, there's a poster in the back for like a fictional play, I guess, like a musical, and it's called The Breaking Wind, and we really liked that and thought it was funny, so we decided to use it as our brand name.
You do remember it, that's for sure. All right, so remember, when you go see them play, listen to their music. No fart jokes. All right, guys, this is Stevie Solis with The Breaking Wind on Arbor Live. Hey, how you doing? This is Stevie Solis with Simeon Ross. What's happening, my man?
Hey, what's going on?
I want to know about how you walked across Canada, and I want to know how long it took.
Well, I walked across in 2004. Just went on a one-way ticket to East Coast and just started walking solo with a backpack. And 7 months later, kind of rolled into Vancouver. So it was pretty crazy.
Did you run across any moose or any bears or anything?
I came face to face with a black bear, and I had my iPod on, wasn't paying attention, and then I looked, and a black bear came out off the highway in northern Ontario, and he didn't know I was there, and then all of a sudden we sort of stopped, and she was about 10 feet away from me, and we just kind of stared at each other, and I backed off and started singing Depeche Mode really loud at the top of my head and lungs, and the bear took off, and I went the different direction. My mom was freaked out the whole trip, and she was saying, what happens if you run into any cougars in the mountains in BC? What are you going to do? And
you'd probably get laid,
said,
right?
Yeah, I was like, I'll buy her a rum and coke like I normally do.
That's so awesome. I was going to say, if you were to sing Depeche Mode to me full volume, I might run as well.
Exactly.
I mean, I like Depeche Mode, actually. Were you able to raise some decent funds and do what you needed to do?
Yeah, we didn't raise, like, my idea was to do 100,000, and we didn't come anywhere close to that. The second walk we're going to do we're going to have really big sponsors for it, and so I'm hoping to raise more like $200,000 in that kind of range, or who knows, maybe more, or we'll see.
That's awesome. Well, there you have it. He needs sponsors. He's doing something fantastic, and he's helping other people, so don't be so tight. You can at least get a tennis shoe endorser, right?
Everything I do is for the children.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do a little bit of rocking for the kids. Right on. Simeon Ross, you're gonna light the stage up, and thank you so much. And I find you to be truly an inspiration, man. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Awesome.
Cheerio.
Everything reminds me of you. Lights, lights, stare down, second rows, and knock him to the ground. The legionnaire is down. Cannot see him. He stands again. You're not afraid of him. Though the blood begins, you stand your ground. Turn the lions on the right. Should I take a stand or throw the fight? I see my father in the stands. It turns my fist to open hand. Lights, lights, stare down, southern grounds. You're looking to the ground. The legionnaire is down and cannot see. He stands again. You're not afraid of him. Though the blood begins, you stand your ground. The injured matador, a soldier to the core. I knew I loved him more than anyone or anything. The singer killed his life. A muse, a perfect wife, and words that wouldn't come, never did, never will. The southern round, that's when you turn around, and with your left hand down, you take the fall. You close your eyes with the end inside. You smile at me.
I'm gonna hold for Steve Vai right now.
Tell him it's an emergency. My friend is dying of a boner here. Hang in there, buddy. You're gonna make it. Stevie, get by on the phone.
Steve, it's Stevie Salas. How you doing, pal? Hey, our buddy Eric here took a whole orange VIALIS. Yeah, a whole one.
Hang in there, buddy. You're gonna be okay.
Yeah, he's red. He's redder than the average Indian, for sure.
He's extremely red.
Steve Vai says a little bit of flushing's normal. It's from the Yohimbe.
This isn't normal flushing. He's as pink as my dog's penis.
Ask him what they do about the pain.
What does he do about the pain?
What does he do about the pain? Well, Steve Vai says, don't worry, that's a good kind of pain.
That's not a good kind of pain you see there on his face.
He says he needs to worry about a sudden spike in his blood pressure. That's what he's got to look out for.
How am I gonna know about a spike in blood pressure?
His blood pressure's spiking, obviously.
How will he know about a spike? He says if you have a spike, you'll have a boneurysm.
You can have a boneurysm. Don't have a boneurysm.
What's that?
You could die.
Really?
Yeah. I'm with you. I'm here, buddy.
I'm cold.
I wish I could do something with you, but you got a boner. I can't really get close to you right now.
Bird.
Yeah, Eric. I'm here, buddy.
Take care of my girl.
Oh, I'll take care of her, all right.
Hold on. Steve Vai says we can cure this with an ice bath, calisthenics, and yoga.
In that order?
Any one of them will do.
I'll do anything except yoga. It sounds hard.
It sounds hard.
We got to do it.
Well, he is hard.
Mama, is that you?
Stick with me, Eric. Don't go there.
I can see the light. I can see the light.
That's just a studio light, Eric.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
So I'm sitting here on the Arbor Live stage with two of my old friends, Norwood and Angelo, from the legendary band Fishbone.
Whee! Yay.
You're the first guy I ever saw play a theremin on stage.
Yeah,
except maybe no Jimmy Page or something.
Jimmy
right?
Page, yeah. See, I try to play in tune, though, man.
No, you do, because I
and
just
ain't
saw...
a lot of people that I hear playing theremin that really play it into. There's a couple people I
It took a couple years for you to get that concept out.
What years? Painful years?
Yeah,
boy.
Painful years. Because for the first couple years, I was just going, woo, 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 woo. I strive to be in tune with the theremin because it's the hardest thing because you can't really move a lot.
Yeah,
Any
right?
body movement affects the pitch.
So you have to find your spot. You can put the X right there.
Put the X right there. You can't have nobody standing in a certain radius of it because then it pulls it out of tune. Sometimes he'll step in the way and pull it out
you
of
see
tune.
him kicking me out the way, that's usually why.
Yeah.
Unless he's just walking over me on stage.
Oh, shit.
I got the shin marks to prove it.
Oh, damn.
Doc Martin gouges in my shins. I don't complain, though.
That's so
It's
awesome.
not even me at the time. It's just a whole completely different person.
How many albums have you guys made?
This is our second full length. We had an EP. We released 6-song CDs before, but as far as like a full collection of songs, this is our second. And I stand behind it completely. It was recorded about a year ago, and I can still listen to it and think that it's a great body of work. Whereas before, I would kind of hear something and then I would hear the imperfections and then want to grow from it. So now I feel like we're at a good point where it's like, I know what I personally have to do to write a good record and where to go from there.
Being an indie band now, do you have the freedom, if you wanted to, that you could just constantly create music and keep putting it out and touring behind it and have it be a non-stop effort like that?
Well, I think the struggle right now is we haven't been able to tour. We have this record out and everything seems to be going, really well for us, but touring is the one thing that we want. We don't have it. So we end up just, jamming a lot and trying to perfect our craft and, continuing to write.
But you guys think you got the weight on your shoulders in your early 20s. Wait till you're in your 40s like me and you tear a hamstring and you get up in the morning and your back hurts and you got hypertension and you can't go to the bathroom. All right, man. Hey, you guys take it easy, man. Say goodbye. This is Stevie on Arbor Live.
Take it easy.
Yeah, take care. Thanks so much.
You guys are still an inspiration, I think, to young bands as well as all the other bands who come up with you. And I've never heard anybody that ever had nothing but amazing things to say about you guys.
That's great, man.
And you know what? Nobody ever promised us it was going to be easy, right? Like,
It still ain't easy.
it still ain't easy, but you know what?
love the music, man.
Actually, I'm having fun. I don't know about him.
No, I'm having fun too, man. It's, you know.
I just accessed the 14-year-old inside of me. He's still alive. He's still in there, and I just go right to that guy, and it's all good after that.
It's the Mick Jagger, Peter Pan thing.
Yeah.
Peter Pan, for real. Peter Pan, Robin Hood, all them motherfuckers, man, they there.
25 years of Fishbone, man. Congratulations, fellas, and thanks for coming and doing our show. It's always so good to see you guys, man.
Yes.
Always so good.
Thanks for having us.
Come on.
And my brother.
Fishbone. Dude, why do I got to do the Action Pants promo again?
Stevie, I showed Action Pants the promo. They loved the pants. They hated you.
Then what am I doing here?
We gotta reshoot it again. This time, they want you to be more like Aldo Nova.
I could do that.
All right. Let's roll camera, roll smoke. Eric, fan. Eric, fan! God, what the hell are you?
Look, the ice bath worked.
No more Woody!
Eric, you idiot!
What? Oh,
Yeah! We both took VIALIS, man!
Jesus.
We're trying to help you out, bro.
I invited the Dvorak triplets over to take care of us.
Oh, now you gotta give me another VIALIS.
Fat chance, pal. Steve Vai recalled all of them.
Yep. The world just wasn't ready for a male enhancement of this magnitude.
You really boned us this time, pal, with the triplets.
You totally stiffed us.
What are we gonna do now with the third triplet?
One of us has to take her.
Rock, paper, scissors for the third chick?
You're on, but no dynamite.
Come on.
1, 2, 3. Ah, this is hard. 1, 2, 3. Shafted. 1, 2, 3.
Oh! Yes!